Hello, welcome to another day here with the Absolute Game of Nerds. I got a few things delivered, so I wanted to unbox those. We've got a couple cards and we've got a couple comic books. So the first one, as many of you know, I'm a big Silver Surfer collector, and I just happened to come across one that is in the run. So the original run of Silver Surfer is obviously 1 to 18, it's only 18 issues. The big ones being 1, 3, and 4. Those are kind of the renowned big ones. Obviously, the first issue. 3 is first appearance of Mephisto, and 4 is the my favorite all time Silver Age cover, the Silver Surfer coming down and Thor on the Rainbow Bridge. It's awesome. So, anyways, the run has a lot of great covers. One I've always loved is the one with the Silver Surfer and the Human Torch battling. And you see it every once in a while. It pops up often. It's not like a rare book. And I've never wanted to spend a ton of money on it. And then I saw one come across and it was super cheap. And I was like, huh, I should get that. And so lo and behold, I made it. I jumped on it, and the first book to unbox here is Silver Surfer number 15. Again, this cover with Surfer and Human Torch is actually by Marie Severin. So of the 18 issues, John Buscema did, I believe, 16 of them. Marie Severin did this one, and Jack Kirby did the last one, number 18. So what this got me thinking was, as I got this one, I was like, I have 1, I have 3, I have 4. Those are the big kind of expensive ones. So it's only 18 issues. I now got this. The only other one that can cost a decent chunk, and we'll even say like around 100, we'll say, is 14, which is the issue right before this, and it's Surfer versus Spider-Man. I was like, I'm a big Surfer guy. It'd be awesome to have all 18. I'm not a run collector. Most of you guys know that. But I was like, this seems not a big deal. Won't take me long. Not that I'm going to try and rush into it. I'm going to try and find these at, very, very cheap prices. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this run. So anyways, I'm talking to JP that night with Mike from Lunch Money Comics. I show him I got 15, just the picture I had from the internet. And I was like, yeah, the only book left I need that's kind of like can cost a decent chunk is Silver Surfer 14. And JP was like, hey, I have 14. And I was like, oh, grabbing the box here. And I was like, oh, really? And he's like, yeah, let me grab the picture. I was like, that looks great. I was like, is it available? And he's like, yeah, I can trade it or sell it to you. And I was like, perfect. And so we worked out a deal. Here we go. Let's open it up. And oh, look at this. JP packed a little extra something here. Let's look at that second. But first off, so as mentioned, Silver Surfer 14, Silver Surfer versus Spider-Man. Again, this one is John Buscema, one of the more classic issues in the run. So yeah, JP put it in the nice Mylar, so it's looking sharp. Love that. Let's see what he packaged up here. Oh, haha. It is the little mini Silver Surfer comic, and that is Silver Surfer by Jim Lee. That's cool. The ash can. I'm curious if anyone knows why these small issues are called ash cans. But yeah, thanks, dude. Thanks for the extra. All right, so those are the comics. Moving on, like I said, I got a couple cards. So a lot of you know I like to match, if I can, some of the big first appearance issues I have with the card, especially when they're graded in the CGC blue label. So I saw this one, and typically I like, I always kind of want to wait for the graded 10 ones. However, this one, the 9.5, which now is 10 on the current scale, you would just have to get the new label, but I want the blue label, is a book I don't have yet, but it is one I intend to get sometime after my X-Men one. I think my goal, this will be one of the books I have by the end of 2024, but this was a good price. There is no 10, so this is the 9.5, but it is the Tales to Astonish Tales of Suspense 39, first appearance of Iron Man. Kind of funny, they actually use real comics when they make these cards. You can kind of see like the dirt and stuff on them. One of the things you always hear about TOS 39 is collectors really look for the double quotation, which is, at the end of Iron Man. Oftentimes the double one of the quotations, or maybe both, can get cut off in just in how it hits the chopper. Similarly, on the bottom, they have this table, and a lot of times you get cut at the bottom of the table. The good ones, they say, has a sliver of blue underneath the table. So the comic they chose for this has both the double quotations and a significant chunk of blue underneath that. Now, when I get TOS 39, it'll probably be a lower grade one. I'm not going to be too particular on the double quotations and the blue. I'm just going to get one that fits my price range and be happy with it and hope it presents well, which it will. That's kind of my main thing, is the presentation. And those two items, I don't need to be that nitpicky on. So, cool card. I got this from Obi off the card Discord for those of you that are on there. Oh, yes. And then I have the other card. So this package I got from RMS Collects. He posted a couple Ninja Turtles cards that were signed, pack pulled signatures. And I was like, I'm a big fan of the Turtles. I would like to get the first print comic #1 at some point. Obviously, that'll be a lower grade one. And there's a couple other really cool keys in that run that, I would definitely want to collect at some point. And so he posted this card, and it was pack pulled, signed by Kevin Eastman. I was like, oh, we worked out a deal that was very affordable. And oh, hey, got a few more extras in here. Thanks, RMS. But let's look at what I got first. So it is this card here, which is the comic book cover, kind of similar to Toss of Raphael #1. So Raphael #1 is the first one-shot spin-off from the original Turtles run, and it is the first appearance of Casey Jones in comic books, or ever, right? Because the Turtles started in comic books. And as you can see here, it is signed by Kevin Eastman, one of the two original creators, him and Peter Laird. It is a pack pulled signature, and this is numbered 24 out of 50. So thought this was a cool little collectible. Thank you, RMS, for that. And let's see what other extras he got in. So we got two cards here. So first one is, look at that, a sketch card of April O'Neil, and it is by Jasmine Cantorix. I'm not 100% sure there, but pretty cool. I think I only have my one Silver Surfer sketch card, so this is my second sketch card. So thank you, RMS. And oh, hey, look at that. So this is cool. What is this? New Visions. Yeah, this is a Leonardo. You can tell because he's holding up the katana, what they call the swords. If you're wondering why he's wearing red, remember the original Turtles, when they came out in that original comic run, all had red masks, not the various blue, red, purple, and orange. And this one is numbered 24 out of 99. So very cool. Yeah, that's awesome. So thank you, RMS, for that. But that is all I've got today. Again, stay tuned. I'll probably be here and there as I pick up. And the goal with the Silver Surfer run is to kind of find them super cheap. I'm not looking to spend it. So it's going to be kind of like the bin diving when I go to shows or stores. It's kind of what I hope to. And obviously, if I see some cheap on Instagram, I may jump on them if they're, a couple bucks. No big deal. But yeah, the run shouldn't be cheap from here on out. But yeah, that's what I got for you today. Hope you enjoyed that. Let us know what you've picked up recently. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Everyone have a good day.